the overall session, how it was going, and I think it's like very clear. So anyway, now I'm going to tell about introduce this new program to all the students, which is design thinking and innovations. Like you all of us know, design thinking is very important. So here, Dr. Ravi Garu was also joined. So he is the Chief General Manager of APSSDC, and our speaker Khaza Banta Nawaz also was joined. So hello, sir. Welcome to our program. First of all, I would like to introduce Dr. Ravi Garu from APSSDC. Sir has like having like 15 plus years of experience in IT industry as well as a principal, and now he is working in Chief General Manager in APSSDC. So now I hope it's like very uh, he will like always tries to starts new programs, like introduce new programs to all the students. So that's why we are introducing this program. So sir, please tell this design thinking, how it will useful to the students, like this, by using this design thinking, how they can uh, learn and how they can utilize in their career, like that. So yes, sir, please start the session and motivate the students, how it will be going to helpful to the students.
Yeah, thank you very much, Haripriya and Prudvi. These are the two guys organizing this program. And so very good evening, the young dynamic students, and a hearty welcome to our today's speaker, Khaja Nawaz. And really, it's a great privilege and honor to invite you, Khaja, to our AP, Andhra Pradesh, and you are going to, came forward voluntarily, and you want to share your knowledge and experience, whatever you gained so far with as a co-founder or a mentor for Lateral Tinkering Innovation Labs. And I have gone through your resume also. Really, it's very impressive, and already you have 10 patents, and you are going to, file for 20 more.
Yes, sir.
So I thought that by seeing your resume without any other thinking, other thought, I accepted your program, and I guess I feel that this will be, going to help a big way to our AP engineering students.
Yes.
Really, once again, thanks a lot. Came forward to offer this course for AP engineering students. It's a free of cost, and we are not charging any. I mean, we are not paying any money to you. And thank you, and welcome a lot to AP. And guys, AP Young Dynamic Students is again a great opportunity for us to introduce through Khaja Nawaz Design Thinking and Innovation 10 hours course. I think this 10 hours, the way he planned for this course, really it's very, very impressive. So he wants to cover the topics like so he has given the content for 10 days. So the first day, the design thinking fundamentals, why the design is essential for all engineers, and identification of problems, and to identification of a problem in the environment and need findings, and empathy and production visualization persona, and then you will discuss with assignments for 15 minutes, and the wheel on production and wheel on life, ideation, product to IPR intellectual property rights, and prototypes, building, and experiments. So I'm sure that this content is going to be help you in a big way, even from starting from first year engineering students to final year engineering students are already who are passed out. I'll tell you an example. I am from academic background, so I feel that always the students after finishing 10+2, before entering into engineering college, even when I remember my days, I want to do something. I want like Einstein, or do something or create something. Such type of enthusiasm, fashion, zeal will be there just entering into a first day in engineering college. But once you finish your first year, then entered into core engineering subject, you are binding to that subjects and getting grades, and ultimately after 4 years you will ended up with a BTech degree. So that's what this design course from the first year, how it will going to help, I'll give you one example. Might be you are well familiar with how the Facebook is born in university campus and how the WhatsApp is created in the students in the university campuses. So that's what students have idea, right? Converting idea into a product. Converting idea into a product. How to convert idea into a product. So that's where design thinking and innovation play an important role to take your idea into to build a prototype and test, then to prepare a new product. So that is missing in our engineering colleges, and the students, see, no doubt about it, students are gems. Students are having excellent ideas. They're coming up with different ideas, but unfortunately we do not have a platform to convert into a product. So in this aspect, and also the the content, still I remember the Mr. Kaja is mentioned the identification of problems. So in the in the entire world, the top brains, they're busy in solving rich people problems, but at the bottom of the pyramid, lot of challenges and opportunities, lot of problems, but the right kind of talent is not addressing the problems. So I think that is also a very interesting one. One has to look for the societal problems, and we all are engineers. We need to provide solutions to the societal problems, right? Once you identify the problem from your house, from your colony, from your districts, from your state, then you need to address the solution, where you will learn how to identify a problem, how to find a solution, right? How to design that effectively, then how you need to go for I mean, if you're developing a new product, immediately you need to think about the IPR, intellectual property rights and patenting system. That all I think Kaja is going to introduce to you. And really it's a very interesting, Kaja, the way you formulated the content. I hope students will enjoy this course, design thinking. And I think Kaja is going to cover the importance of design and the innovations, then how student can because he's already a founder and co-founder in some startup companies, so he will give you glimpse and how to convert, how to become a startup or entrepreneur, to start a lab or a business even at a student stage. So with this, I think I wish you all the best. And students, I'm requesting you, these 10 days are very interesting for you. You attend all the classes and don't miss. And also after finishing this course, you please email to us. Haripriya will give you our CEO email ID, just simple CEO@apssdc.in. cgm.t is my cgm technical, cgm.t@apssdc.in, so that your feedback, your inputs will boost us, will give further inputs, so that we can design effective programs like with the subject experts, and we'll come up with a different type of programs that are going to be helpful for the students. So with this, I once again hearty welcome Kaja to our design thinking innovation program. Welcome, sir. You please. Yeah, you please.
Thank you. Thank you for your wonderful introduction, sir. Thank you for Ravi sir and Prithvi sir and ma'am for this opportunity and platform to interact with Andhra Pradesh students. The past 1 year, we interacted a lot of Tamil Nadu student and Karnataka student. First time we are interacting for Andhra students. I'm directly going for classes because 10 hours is we can't able to cover the entire design thinking. This is for 10 hours course. Today classes is only for introduction to the design thinking and innovations only. Just see that my speaker's profile, my profile is 25 design patent granted and 10 patents are published. These all are the students' ideas only. Our idea is how to can convert the students' idea into the patents. We are playing a major role in this part. After this, sir, all the universities and the colleges are speaking only about the patents. But the missing part is how to can convert. the student's idea into that IPR. That is a missing. How the student should think in different way, out of box thinking. That is a missing, sir. We are a CMI level 5 certified professions for a change management technical leadership program funded by UKERI, UK India Educational Research Initiative, and the regional mentors for changes for adult tinkering lab at part of Tamil Nadu. We are every Saturday we are interacting with school children how to and the same content we are presenting with different examples. And last year we went for National Shinjuwa University in Taiwan through the Global Engineers Leadership Scholarship. Let's see. Today, that introduction class, today we are clear about the idea for what is the design thinking and different phases the design thinking. Today classes is only, you are seeing only for definitions and the phases for the design thinking only. Knowledge without discriminations. Technology which is not useful for the society is useless. Just note it, sir. Any project, anything, any service, any business model, the end target is society. Just note it, the word. Technology which is not useful for the society is a useless. Just note it. Sir, n numbers of projects, n numbers of engineering colleges, every year is coming, sir. Every year students are doing the project, but very limited projects only. The peoples are converting students' project into IPR, like a design patents and that real patents and commercializations. This moving because of all the peoples are doing very simple project. Some students are taking the project from the project centers, but the 10 hours course, you have a different mindset. It's coming for a different mindset in your thing. Your branch may be mechanical, electrical, computers, and anything. Don't worry, but just think it. Just think it. Your thoughts. Just see that your thoughts. My project is my project, my technology, which is useful for the society. Just noting that word. Second one is you can't solve the problems at the same level that was created. You have to rise it above to the next level. That is a design thinking level. Albert Einstein. Just note it, sir. Just note it. You can't solve the problems. You can't solve the problem at the same level. Sir, this is this level, this point, the problems are created. This point, the problems are created. Just note it, this level, this point, my problem is created. This is my level. You can't be able to solve the problems. Just to move forward, just to think out of box. Then only you can able to solve your problem. Just note it. This is for the motivation piece. Just see, sir. The very wonderful things are there. There's a wonderful things is there. Knowledge, attitude, and skills. The Andhra Pradesh skill development corporations are focusing skills, But the objective is ability to create ability to the engineering students. Just the ability. When the abilities are coming, when your abilities are coming, knowledge, what, known what, that is a knowledge. Skills, know how I can able to solve in this way. That is a skills. Attitude, know why. This all together combined, creating the ability. Sir, I can able to do this, sir. I can able to make a wheelchair, sir. I can able to forecast the COVID third wave forecasting machine, sir. Like this, it's a ability. It's a like ability. So every engineers should have that knowledge, should have that attitude, should have the skills. Then only the abilities are coming. The abilities are coming. Second one, ability. I'm telling one simple examples. I'm telling that one simple example. Knowledge. Sir, I know the climatic data. I know that climatic change data like this. I have a skill, sir. I'm a computer science background student. I have a machine learning skills. I have a Python skill. I have a R skill. That is your skills. Attribute. Sir, already the people are using neural network. I am making a different way. I can able to make a hybrid neural network. That is your attitude. This all together, knowledge, skills, and attitudes are giving ability. They're giving ability. Just see that any skill center, you take any skill centers, the people are focusing 4 skills. One is a communication skill, second one is a problem solving skill, and teamwork and creativity. For particularly the IT companies, the IT companies are expecting the 4 skills: communication skills, and problem solving skills, and teamwork and creativity. Creativity is use of imagination and ideas to create something new. That is a creativity. So just see the 21st century's skills, learning skill and literary skills and life skills. Or particularly that learning skills, critical thinking and creative thinking and collaborations and communications are there. Just note it, the 4 C's, the people are calling the 4 C's: critical thinking, critical thinking, creativity, collaboration and communications. For particularly creativity, idea generation, idea designs. You are really enjoying the 10 sessions, the coming 10 sessions. We have a lot of interactions, lot of product. We are speaking about in different product in different way. How can interact to product? Sir, I can able to interact to you, but you can able to interact product. Product can able to interact with you. Like this creative product and innovations. Like this, you are traveling the coming days with me. Just see, all the peoples are placing like CTS, and Wipro, some companies. The initial salary is like a 3.5 lakhs, like a initial salary. Sir. Some people have advanced growths are there, sir. Some people have advanced growths are there. Some people immediately jumping off offshore assignments. On-site assignments, the people are directly after 2 years, the people are going for USA and other places. The people are have lot of growth within the short period in IT field. Thus, just note it, passive and active. Don't think passive. Don't think passive. You do that project-based learning. It's called as a peer learning. Normally, the Bloom taxonomy is we are question paper setting time, and other time we are thinking, remember, understand, analyze, and evaluate and create. We are setting the people, the university people are setting the question paper in 6 modules, in 6 different modules. For particularly, don't students, so don't do passive learning. You don't take the passive learning. You take for project-based learning. You always take a project-based learnings. Project-based learning. Evaluate, you create one apps. Nowadays, the people are some young students are developing app and earning money. I will show some case studies. The students are developing simple app for local customers, local client. The, the local client, the local client, and the students are earning money. That is a very important things. And one more thing. First of all, before start my workshop, you just set your mindset. Sir, after in the final year, after the final year, I want to pattern, sir. I have a very knowledgeable person. Sir, I am telling one more secret. Don't think first row people only producing IPS. First row students only producing best project. You have out of box thinking me, you can also produce the best patterns, best things. And I don't want a 9 CGPA, 8.5 CGPA for creations of for a product. I'm telling the secret behind the how to can develop a product. What the secret behind the product development aspects. But you should your mindset should growth mindset. Your mindset should the growth mindset and accept whatever the things. First times failure it will comes. You should accept your failure and success and check new. So the innovation is a divergence and convergence cycles. It's like a convergence and 10 convergence cycles. So it's today that new inventions, tomorrow is a old product. Today is a new inventions and tomorrow is a old product. So check the new and build abroad. Don't think like this. Don't think like this. Don't focus your subject on only for mark aspects. Sir, I'm interested this subject, sir. I want to do a project towards the subject. I'm very interested in wireless communications. I want to do the project towards the wireless communications. Already there, sir. Already there, sir. I'm thinking in different ways, sir. Like this, it's called as a broad mindset. Build abroad, build abroad. So this four kinds mindset is essentially need for a design thinking and innovations. Growth mindset and accept whatever the things accept and I'm telling one example. One of my students, foldable and portable bicycle using thinking mechanism. The students are failed nearly 20, 25, 35 times. The students are failed in this project. He can't able to fold the bicycle. Just note it, 25 times after 30, 40, 50, I think 60 times only the students are folding the bicycles. I will show that ideation sessions, I will show that the bicycle. We are failed 55 times, sir. After only we have a confidence. Okay, our products are, we have identified some failures. We are going for trial. Most of the best product are moving for trial and error basis. And finally, the people are identifying the best product. That 54th times, we are accepting our failure. That is our success story, behind the success stories. And check new. Normally, in thinking means in IT companies, question papers, like we have some fascinating words are there. Lateral thinking, vertical thinking, critical thinking, and design thinking. Just noting the four words. Lateral thinking, vertical thinking, critical thinking, and design thinking. Just note it that four magic thinking in the IT field: lateral thinking, vertical thinking, and critical thinking and design thinking. Just see that critical thinking. Critical thinking means creative thinking, not a critical creative think. Creative thinking means you are ignite your imaginations. Just note it, ignite your imaginations. It is possible or not possible. That is a different thing, sir. It's possible or not possible. It's a different thing. But ignite your imaginations. That is the thing, first one. Second one is a lateral thinking, indirect thinking, like this. Indirect thinking. Creative approaches to conclusions. Creative approaches. Critical thinking. This critical thinking have a IT company famous word. The IT companies are giving constraint to you. Just note it the word. IT companies are giving, the companies are giving problem statement and infrastructures, and simultaneously the companies are giving some constraints. I want to, companies are giving time constraints. You take manpower, but I want to complete your project within the 2 weeks. It's like a time constraints. You take the mechanical engineers project. Sir, I want to this product, but I can able to I can able to just see that I can able to you are a mechanical engineer. I'm your boss. I'm your boss. I'm giving one product. You develop the same product you, but I'm giving material constraint, dimension constraint. I want this product, this dimensions only. I want this product in this materials only. Like this, like this. And one more thing, vertical and just see that IT company people are speaking critical thinking. Critical thinking means some constraints, and vertical thinking means you are identified broad two scopes. In final years, BE project times, the people are asking your problem statement. The problem statement, just note it's your problem statement. In the problem statement should very clear. Sir, in the society, for example, you are taking disabled children's wheelchair. Disabled, sir, my focus is wheelchair, sir. Disabled persons. I want to develop a drone, sir, for farmers. I want to develop one drone for policemen, sir, for spying that things. So lateral thinking to vertical thinking. Just see that lateral thinking to vertical thinking. Lateral thinking to vertical thinking. Lateral thinking mean it like this. But vertical thinking mean like this. Just see. In these stages, you are identified your problems. You are identified your interested scopes. What is the innovations? It's a very interesting things. Innovation is a tool for design thinking, sir. Innovation is a tool for design thinking. Innovation is a journey, is a non-linear cycles of divergence and convergence that mean driven over a time at different organizations level if resources are attained to new the cycles. I already told to you. Today new models after 1 month, after 6 months, the people are calling it's a old model, like a laptop, mobile phones, day to life you are seeing. Innovation is a cycle, sir. It's a cycles, like a cycle. Today one fashions are there, and tomorrow that the fashions, the people are calling that fashion is fashion, out of fashions, like this innovations. And don't think innovation means scientists only can able to do. Scientists like a product, like don't do anything. Innovation is a maybe product innovation, service innovations, and process innovation, and business model innovation. Sir, I am a MBA graduate, sir. Okay, you can able to do that business model. For example, Ambani Geo, the first is deriving some business model for Geo for all the peoples. That is a best business model. That is an innovation for a business model. Service. Dell laptop, you take Dell service. Dell service. Processor, I am a chemical engineer, sir. I am a chemical engineer. I am a biotech. I am a bioinformatic engineer. Yes, you can able to do that process innovations. Sir, I am a mechanical engineer. Okay, you can also able to do that product aspects innovations, product aspect innovations. I will show that one by one. Innovation is a culture. Innovation is a culture. It's a future focused innovation mindset. Sir, UGC, AICT, NAC, NBA, all the peoples are, even though the NBA, National Board of Accreditations, the peoples are seeing the department innovative project on special sessions. I think second day that visits a 3 day, and the second day the people are visiting the project lab. So you understand the peoples are expecting before 10 years, before 5 years, the committees are coming now. The committees are asking only for your student result percentage only. But nowadays, committees is asking students publication, students patents. He's asking, show me that your students real products, real innovation product. So that aspect to kill, to engage, to generate your markets, to generate your markets. The college's advertisement, we are created 5 entrepreneurs. Our target is every year we are creating 10 entrepreneurs. That mindset came as per the new educational policy, that the education's policy, the people's mindset, college owners mindset, all the people's mindsets are completely changed. Even though young engineers are not running behind the very simple jobs like trainee engineers, like this very young entrepreneurs are coming up. Young entrepreneurs creating the companies, generating market to your product. Just see, anybody's tell me who is this guy? Anyone? Sir, these sessions are completely interactive sessions. I'm asking lot questions, you are telling, I am answering. Anyone? 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 Indra Noori, yes, that's the correct answer. Pepsi, yes, yes. Usa, this is second slide. I will come for yes, sir. Is a motivation side. Why that companies are? You just to go through that website case studies. Pepsi is a CEO. So 2019 is giving one interview. What's the secret behind the Pepsi? He's telling us that we are deriving our strategy from their design thinking. Just note it, sir. We are because companies are telling, design thinking is our secret. We are deriving our strategy to that design thinking. Okay. So, and that end of interview, Indra Noori, CEO of Pepsi, is telling one word: well-designed product is one you fall in love with, or you have you hate, like this. Just note it. Well-designed product, sir. Well-designed product. Well-designed product. Like Renault pens. You take 10 rupees pen, mobile phone, your mobile phone. You can't able to imagine. Just imagine one day without your mobile phones. Just note it, sir. One day without mobile phone, you can't able to see, you can't able to imagine, you can't able to imagine one day, just note it, one day you can't able to imagination without your mobile phones. So just because you and your product are interacted, you are fall love with your products, sir. You are fall love with your products. A well-designed product is one you fall in love with or you hate. That the things are Indra Nooyi's statement about the design thinking. Just see, uh, just see that you well known Usha is a singer. Is a singer. Just see that my heading. Every child is a creative and passionate. Usha, what you are visualizing, how you are visualizing, where you are seeing this word and these things. Anyone? Anyone? I'm very eagerly waiting for your answers. Balu sisters, no. Just see that every child is a creative and passionate. This is a statement. And Usa, how you are visualizing? Yes, Yahanti is a very good Yahanti. Jansi Yahanti is a very good answer. Is a white hat junior ad. Every child, the singer Usa ma'am is telling that statement. Every child is a creative and passionate. Really is a correct. You are also children. Why IT companies are capturing young minds? Why IT companies are capturing that young minds mean? Just note it. Why IT companies are capturing young minds, young graduates? You can able to enter that IT company like a Wipro, CTS after your graduations only. After 2 years, after 3 years, you can't able to. It's a tough process. It is a tough process. Every students, just note it, sir. Every students have a creative and passionate. That is a design thinking, sir. You don't think a design thinking is like a thermodynamics paper, like a machine learning papers. Don't think like this. It's a passionate, it's a creative. Every field you can able to apply. Sir, I am a mechanical engineer, sir. Yes, you can able to apply the design thinking concepts. And sir, design thinking is not on exclusive property. Is not an exclusive properties for. It's not an exclusive properties for designers. A great all innovators in literatures, arts, music, science, engineering, and business have practiced it. Sir. Everyday life, your father, your grandfather, some of the experienced peoples are practiced, inbuilt. There's a design thinking out there. And one more thing, sir, day to life, every companies are introducing different product. Top 10 inventions in all times. Just note it, my words. Top 10 inventions in all times. Printing press, light bulb, airplane, and the personal computer, vaccines, automobile car, clock, and telephone. These are 10 inventions. These are top 10 in all times. Why? Anyone? Sir, I'm calling every day you are seeing in different product in your life. Every day you are seeing a different product in your life. But I'm calling printing press, light bulb, airplane, and personal computer, vaccine, automobile car, clock, and telephone. This only top 10 invention in all times. Why? We can't ball a basket. We can't live without these things. Made huge changes in life. Yes, he changes. These 10 products are changes. The changes life. His changes in simplified. His demand changed our life. Any other. They have connected. This product can solve 100 years difficulties in education. Yes, very nice answer. These product can solve 100 years difficulties in educations. Educations, not new inventions and extension to this. It's a very correct answer, and Emblepalli is a very correct answer. It's a 100% correct answer, sir. Just see, personal computer to the laptop to tab, mobile phones. You take mobile phones. Just see the mobile phone, telephone to mobile phone to smartphone. What is the next? That is the inventions. Essential for living for without things you can't able to things. I have asked one more questions. Tell me the first inventions. Tell me the first inventions in the world. The systematic agriculture, trade, systematic agriculture and trade, systematic agriculture, trade, fire, and a long wage. Which one is the first invention in the world? Anyone? Fire is the first invention. Yes, fire is the first. Fire is the first invention. Second one is a trade. Third one is the agriculture. Some people are telling fire and agriculture, then trade. Actually, we went for Shillong last year, one program, North Hill Universities. And we are seeing some tribal people. Still, the peoples are doing the traditional agricultures, not for a systematical agriculture. The people, whatever the peoples are for taking the items like fruits and other things, taking from the forest and selling. That is the traditional agriculture. Traditional agriculture too, that systematical agricultures are coming nowadays. That different trade, agriculture. Afterwards, only that long wages are coming. Just see why the peoples nowadays. The peoples are speaking about the COVID-19 product. Wave 1, wave 2. Peoples are expecting wave 3. But it's essential product, like fastness, oximeter, mask, sanitizer, all the things are nowadays is essential item for common people. Essential items. Mask is essential. You can't leave. You can't able to live in your home without mask. Sanitizer. The governments are insisting frequently use sanitizer. Sanitizing. So need is a mother. Need is a mother of all invention. Just note it, sir. You just choose your project. Just choose your project. Just note it. Choose your project based on the need, societal need. Sir, I am developing one biggest car, sir, but it's you just check in your things. It's really needed for the society. It's really needed for the society. Need is a mother of all the inventions. Need is a mother of all the inventions. Second one, I will tell you that I tell lot of case studies and relevant to this design thinking. Second one is I'm taking that Samsung. In 1982, the people are introducing the fax machines. 1982, the people are introducing the fax machines. In 2012, the people are introducing the Xerox machines. 2015, the people are using very good quality of printers. The Samsung companies are introducing the fax machine, multifunctional printer, laser multicolor printer, and color laser printer, smallest color laser printer, and A3 color printing machine, mobile app printer, Android by Android printing. So the people are introducing in different product in different time period. I have asked one question. Why the companies, branded company, Samsung is a brand company. The companies are introducing in 1982 fax machines. Still, every year the companies, you just go through the Samsung company, printing innovations at Samsung. Every year the companies are introducing new product. For first year, the companies are introducing A3 color printing machines. Second year, the companies are introducing a mobile app printer. Just note it's that Samsung company every years are introducing new product. Every years are introducing new product. Why? Anyone? Anyone? Why companies are oxygen? Yes. Why companies are introducing? Why companies are introducing? Why companies are introducing? Yes, industrial consumption to fulfill the needs. It's a correct answer, Bala Bhaskar. It's a correct answer to fulfill the customer. Suppose you are not, the need is, yes, Muhammad Sami is a correct answer. Every day the human life change, needs are changing, sir. Every day that technology do updating, decreasing the human power, automations are coming. A3 printing is the biggest one. Color printout is the biggest one. But nowadays, need fulfillment. The TQM, the total quality management subject, one word is there. Delighting the customer. Just note it, the word delighting the customer. I want delight the customers. So companies, R&D departments are there, marketing departments are there. The peoples are introducing new things for fulfill the customer. That places the design thinking playing a major role. And one more thing, you well known this person. What the movie name? Sorry, what the movie name? Anyone? Just tell me the movie name. It's Vakil Sahib. It's a very nice movie. I'm not asking going for in depth. Okay. One dialogue. You tell me that how you are visualizing this movie. Tomorrow class is observation and visualizations. Just see, today I am seeing your pulse. Sir, you well known Pawan Kalyan is a hero in AP. I know that background, all the peoples are well known. The recent movie, Power Star, all the things are there. But how you are visualizing this movie? Yes, Satyameva Jayate, Balabhaskar. Problem solving with debating is correct answer. Any other? How you are visualizing this movie? Objections, Your Honor, is a very nice answers. I will tell you how you are visualizing. Sir, tomorrow class, very interesting class. Observations and observation and visualize. How do you visualize? Visualize person. How to can visualize product? How to can visualize the place? All the things are there. It's really nice things. And protect our girls' rights, thinking in different way is a very nice. Yes, I will come for things. Sir, mobile, I'm telling a lot of examples towards the mobile. Because just note it, mobile revolutions. Before 10 years, the people are using Nokia phone, like a biggest phone, like a biggest phone. People are using the biggest phone. People are using biggest phone. Now all the people are using smartphone, Android phone. People are using. What the next comes? What is the next? Already you are thinking or not thinking, but the companies are thinking. The companies are ready to fulfill your things. For example, pendable Nokia Kinetic, pendable mobile phones, and crystal mobile phones, and chip on lab, chip on mobile, and chip on tab, chip on things. All the things are there. And one more thing is there. Chip on. So new things. So new things are there. And you well known. Anybody sir see and tell me what is this? Two things. Self-healing mobile phones is very good answer. Medical drone is the correct answer. And near in one more products are there. Drone and helicopter, drone, medical ambulance. It's a Siam Sundar. It's a correct answer. Medical drone and medical ambulance, and medical drone. Medical drone is, sir, already drones are there. Just see that it's called as a shifting innovations. Already medical drone is there. Already medical drone is there. But already that medical drone is there. Just note it. Drone is there. Agriculture people are using drone with agriculture purpose. People are using spying purpose. The people are using camera, fixing the camera and using that spy drone. But you just see that first time people are transferring medicine from one hospital to another one hospital. For example, hospital to that needed places. That is a drone, medical drone, and a medical ambulance are there. And just noting medical ambulance in Bangalore. The first time the people are already implemented in medical ambulance concepts. Just note it. Already the peoples are used that medical ambulance concept in Bangalore, because that Bangalore is you well known the Bangalore traffic and other things. It is a huge traffics are there. It is a really needed. So need here, need is in future. All the major cities are coming for air ambulance, and the medical drone is coming. That is a different things. But now that Bangalore is already implemented these two things because of real needed there in the Bangalore cities. And ability, creativity, sir, creativity, I already told to you, creativity is nothing. It's not a university gold medal. It's not a university gold medal. You think out of box, that is a creativity. You think in different way. You think very useful way. You think towards the society. You ability to generate and produce idea. That is the unique. That is a clever idea. Sir, already this guy has done this different ways, but I am doing it different ways. This way is giving economically very good, sir. This is giving a best efficiency, sir, compared to that way. That is a unique. That unique is that unique is called as that unique is called as a creativity, design and design thinking. It's a design thinking is a design methodology that provide solution-based approaches to solve the problems. Is a creative problem solving. It's a creative problem solving. Design thinking is a creative problem solving. Sir, now we will start the definitions. IDEO. IDEO. You refer the design thinking things and different peoples are offering. But the Dim Brown, Sanford, in India, that IIT Delhi and Green Learning, Great Learning. Some people are offering the courses, and the design thinking is it's a definition. It's a human-centered approaches. Whatever you are thinking, you just towards the society, towards the human aspects. To invention that draw from the designer toolkit to integrate the need people, the possibilities of technology. The technology's objective is to reach the society, to reach the needy people, not for higher people, not for higher people. All the requirements for the business success. That is a Dim Brown IEDO definitions. Understand, absorb, and visualize, evaluate, and implement. That's a concept for IDEO concept for design thinking. We are seeing tomorrow, the next class, we are seeing that observation and visualization. Very interesting session. Understand, you should understand the product. Then only you can be able to develop the new product. Understand, observe, visualize, and evaluate, and finally implement. Just see, sir, anything, it's a very interesting slates, human, business, technology. Nowadays, the people are telling digital experience, the TV and the print, painting. The people are asking that experience. Just note it, human and business and technology. Desirable is a inspirable, that is a human. Business is a viability or implement and implement that is a business. Feasibility and ideations, that is a technology. These three are together giving the experience to the people, And one more thing, again, that a lot of definitions are there in the websites, design thinking website. But one thing you mind it, creative problem solving. Second thing is human design, human-centered design process. Before the design thinking, you should know that design. What is the design? Design is a art. Design is a problem solving. Design is a creativity, applying your scientific knowledge, and a social process. Design is a social process. It's a social process. That is a design. And just see that computer science peoples are well-known things. Mystery and heuristic and algorithms. Just see, it's a wonderful diagrams. I took this design for business Martin book. Just see that mystery, heuristic, algorithms. Just see that is a very colorful example for mystery, heuristic, and algorithms. Sir, my algorithms are applicable for this application. Sir, I can able to write one algorithms for a chatbot. I can able to write one algorithm for forecasting, COVID third wave forecasting, sir, like this. But before, you should know the mystery and the heuristic, then only you can able to develop algorithms. Just see, any great designs should that simplicities, empathy, and experience and the frictionless and complexity reduction and assumptions. We are seeing one by one for coming days how the simple products are reaching more people. Simple product, sir, very critical people, a very critical product. You can't able to do proper maintenance. You can't able to do the proper maintenance. Common people, uneducated people, sir, drawn mean the farmer. Farmer can able to can't able to handle that drawn with machine learning algorithms. So we should develop a drone for specific for simple drone for farmers, and complexity reductions and experience, empathy. Lot of design thinking words are there. We will see the coming days. And this the person is the father of design thinking. Henry Tom, the one famous books are there. The art of innovations, lessons in creativity from IDEO. It's a very nice book. You refer that book. And the 5 pillars of design thinking: empathy, define, ideate, and prototype and test. Sir, the coming entire days, the 9 days, we are seeing these things: empathy, define, ideate, and prototype and test. Empathize means you should feel, sir. Empathize, visualize, and empathize. You should feel very good way about the product. Sir, this is for a 10 rupee pen, 10 rupee pen. What's your expectations? Anybody tell me? Sir, 10 rupees pens. You are purchasing 10 rupee pen. 10 rupees pens. You are purchasing 10 rupees pen. Just see, 10 rupees pen. What's your first expectation? Click features, yes. Continuous writing without breaks. Any other things? Anyone? So continuous should write. Ink flow should thin, nice outfit, is correct. Thick ink. Any other things? Smooth and comfortable. Very nice. Very good. Smooth and dark. Clear visions for pen. Any one more? I'm expecting. Ideate. Next. Comfortable to use. Is comfortable to use. Easy write. Flow should not be interrupted. Used for write up. Any one lightweight. The Prashant, yes, Prasanna. It's a very nice answer. That answer is my expected answer. My pen should lightweight. That's the initial objective. Grip, handwriting. That is all the things are coming for secondary things. I will tell you one more best example. Mobile phones. You take mobile phones. People are want mobile phone objective is contact, incoming call and outcoming calls only. But out of things, the people are thinking lot of features. Sir, I want to selfie camera, like internet connection, this much memory I want. Lot of features every day the people are adding, sir. Just note it. The initial prime thing is I want to very less weight mobile. I want very less weight mobile. That is the prime things. Sir, in design thinking, you well known that definition we are given. The methodologies, each and every people are giving different methodologies. IBM, FSU, fusions, and design thinker group. All the people are deriving a different methodologies for particularly Stanford universities. Design thinking, Stanford Design School. That definitions are that methodologies are that methodologies are very very famous in the world. Empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. Sir, that in coming 9 days, you are seeing empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test these things only. And one more thing, sir, before design thinking concept, sir, I already told to you, your domain may be different, but you can able to apply the design thinking. You can able to apply the design thinking in your field, in your domain. Sir, I am a biomedical engineer, sir. Yes, you are biomedical engineer. You can able to apply that design thinking to in your domain. Design challenges too, you are getting a new solution in different solutions. And Kaiku, Kaizen. One word is a very Japanese word, Kaizen. It's a small increment. Sir, I have the introduction times I told to you. We got 25 design grant and 10 patents are published. Just see, it's not a single day miracle. Afterwards, we improved a lot. We are attended a lot of courses, Vibo Switzerland courses. We are taking continuously. We are taking NPTEL courses like patents for engineers, patents for scientists. That courses. We are continuously attending the IPR workshop, design thinking workshop, national level of international level. So then only we are we are moving in small steps. Every day we are learning very incremental way. Normally, colleges are asking patents and research publication end of the final years only. But in third year itself, you should concentrate on your project. Gaze and small increment. Don't go for project is not a single day miracle. The end of the day, so 1 year effort. I will show the lot of products how we are develop the products. Gaze and mean is a small step process. Yes, sir. I am average student, sir. I have no. I'm not a 9 CGP student, sir. Don't worry. You just move very simple steps. New is not usually not new. That is very famous word. Everyday life you are seeing in different product was. Everyday life you are seeing in different product. Everyday life you are seeing in different product. Companies are introducing, launching a product. But I have one doubt. All the products are very new product, definitely not new product. For example, anyone tell me one product, sir. This product the companies are launching in new, but it's not a new. The new usually is not new. Any one product, mobile phones, all mobile phones are not new things. Any other one product, cars, windows, laptop, press toothpaste. Okay, the companies are modifying and giving to you. Bikes is adding some features. Is adding some features. For example, any products, all electronic spy tools. Anybody's are known this things. See my slides and tell me what is this. Satellite, face mask, sanitizer. No. Just see that charcoal dosa is yes, Megadaj and Bala Krishna is correct. Dosa, it's a charcoal dosa. The dosa is already there. Dosa is already there. Charcoal dosa in Chennai, Adayar Anand Bhavan and Saravana Bhavans are introducing charcoal dosa. Colgates are introducing charcoal clean, Colgate salt. These, don't think you are not a rocket engineers. You are not rocket engineers. Day to life companies and peoples are doing in different way. New is the new is usually is not new. The new is in different things. And the innovations are shift to real innovations. It's a very nice slides. What if, why not? That word, just see that is a rotation, sir. Product cycle rotation. What the innovations are shift to that real innovation. What is a simple questions? It's like a project question. What if, the end of what if, the end of what if, the end of what if, the real innovations are start. When you are asking why not, that questions you are started me, sir, 3D printing, 3D printing through the people are making a mask through 3D printing, through 3D printing machines. Why not? The questions are coming. People are introducing like a mask, like a cloth mask to 3D printing mask, 3-layer mask, N95 mask. Lot of masks are coming. Why not? That questions are rise in your mind mean the real innovations are come. Just notice you when you are rising, why not the questions now? That that second, that second, that second, your inventions are coming. Your inventions and problem solving approaches should be human centered, option focused, possibility driven, and iterative. Iterative mean like failures are coming, sometimes like this. Anybody's very interesting things? What is this? Anybody? Benzene is the correct answer. Hercules are inventing the benzenes. Hercules are inventing the benzenes. It's a hydrocarbon, you are well known, but the peoples are visualizing. The peoples are visualizing through one snake. That is things. The stories behind the stories are there. And one more thing, everyday life you are seeing n numbers of products. Without uh, without uh, without product, you can't able to cross a day to life. You can't able to cross a day to life. Without product, you can't able to things. What is the design? What is the product? The product is a form. The product is a function. The product is a usability. The product is a physical ergonomics. The product is a marketable. The product is a brandable. The product is a sellable. Just note it, sir. Any product, a product mean we are patent. We have a separate classes for patent class. Just note it. We are encouraging, sir. I am a computer science background student. I am IT students. You interlink your coding, your program to that hardware items. Then only you can able to success. Just note it, sir. I am a programmer. You should interlink your code with hardware. Then only you are a successful. The products are speaking about your codes. Just note it, sir. I am developing one intelligent machines. I am developing one small robot for this purpose. It a form. The product should form. The product have some functions. The product have some usability. The product have a physical ergonomics. The product have a marketable. The product is a brandable. The product should sellable. Sir, now our app, I am developing one app, sir. I can able to market my app. I can able to brand my app. I can able to sell my app. The app have some functions. The app have some forms. The app have some usabilities. These all things are covering design. The mechanical aspect is called as a product. Design to product. Intermediate processes there. That is a productions. Normally, the people are confusing the two things. One is product design and industrial design. We want industrial design. Don't want product designs. Product design is creating authentic product, taking ideas from sketch to that finished solutions. I have a rough sketch, sir. I have a rough sketch. I am from the rough sketch to I am developing one product. I am developing product for mass production, sir. Creating ideas for mass production. That is an industrial design. That is really wanted. The countries want that kind of innovations. Don't think for the peoples are developing small things. The peoples are developing small product, 1 or 2 items only. But don't think like this. Create ideas for mass productions. For example, you are developing bicycle. You are modifying bicycle. Mean you just go for mass production. At least 10 to 40, 15 product you just go through. Don't think mark aspects your subject. Don't handle your subject with mark aspects. So create ideas for mass production. Sir, my app, you are developing one app. Sir, I am developing one app for my family members. Don't think like this. You develop app for entire nation. You develop app for rural, complete your areas peoples. You develop for app for third genders. Recently, I saw that one guy is developed one app for third gender peoples. It's a very nice app. The creating ideas for mass production, mass targeting people. Don't think, sir, I have a very good person. I have a lot of ideas, but all in my mind only. It's a crime. You should bring your best idea to the society. Create ideas for mass production, mass targeting peoples. Sir, I'm telling one very small example. The toilet locations, police location apps, police station locations in app, very useful for things. That recently were in Chennai, that the COVID injections were locations, available location. It's a very nice app. It's a really, peoples are really needed. The apps are targeting large peoples. Or apps are targeting Arogya Setu app, Arogya Setu app. So targeting large peoples. Don't think your product and your applications for very small groups. Don't ignite your imaginations. That thing, different thing level, and that utility. Every product have a high quality, utility, and appearance, and easy maintenance, and a low cost, and the product should communication. Tomorrow I will show you that how the products are communicating with you. You are communicating your product, low cost. What's the people's are expectations? Sir, I am developing on new products, sir. I am developing on new products, sir. 5 goals are should mind in your think before start your development. Utility. Yes, already the products are there in the market. The utilization is like this. I can able to give better utilization. Appearance, the product visualizations, product observations, and easy of maintenance. Sir, ballpoint pen, gel pen, and before 10 years, your fathers and your sisters are using for refill pen. Refill pen. Why the peoples are nowadays out of fashion for refill pens? The peoples are refill pens is out of fashions. A refill pen, blue pen, refill pen, refill pens. So gel pen, refill pen. This is my last slide. No issue. Refill pen. Just note it. Refill pen, ball pen, gel pens are there. Refill pen. Why the refill pen? Why the peoples are not like refill pen? Anyone? Anyone answer? I will close my sessions. Why the peoples are not like refill pen? It's a old model, dark color ink. Okay. Any other answer? The refill pen. You well know now that refills difficult to refilling. Uh, uh, Venkata Vijay Kumar, its cost is very cost, but difficult to use. Afros Muskan, it's not comfortable to write. Ahuna Vini, it's not comfortable to write. So writing purpose, it's a very good, but not comfortable. Not sir, every 2 days you should check the ink is there or not there. You can't able to check. And one more thing, over spills are every time the ink bottles are in different places. I do that things. The customer easy of need that easy of maintenance. Sir, product development time you should think easy of maintenance. Sir, I developed one things new product, but the product should address the society as well as too easy to maintenance. Today the sessions we covered only for design thinking and design thinking phases and some terms, product terms only. Uh, um, Day after tomorrow itself, we will see that in different terms and different sessions. And tomorrow sessions, we will start tomorrow, 6 o'clock sharply, visualization and observation. How to can visualize the people, how to can visualize your product, how to can visualize even though places, that things. Thank you. Any questions for today's sessions? Any questions are there? You tell me. Any questions? Yes, it's a 10 days sessions. Okay, thank you. Ma'am? Ma'am? Haripriya ma'am? Thank you. Yes, really thank you, ma'am.